When I was 23, I noticed that I had something between my eye and my nose, and it was determined to be a basal cell at the age of 23. And little did I know at that time that I would literally have hundreds more. I have scars all over my body, from cuttings, from Mohs surgeries, lasers, horrible stuff, and took me into a very dark place in my life. I had accepted that, these surgeries and the scarring and this downtime was going to be part of my life. When I got, diagnosed with this stuff on my face, these basal cells and squames, I was like, I think I need to explore another option here.
So Michael Carney is a patient of ours who's extremely articulate. It was a pleasure to meet him because he was so well informed.
Started doing my own search and found GentleCure. And when I did my read-up on it and, made the phone call to find out that there's a place 50 minutes away, I was like, I got to get there. I got to go check this out.
So once the evaluation was done, it was definitely just a very touching experience to tell him that all of the basal cells that he currently had could be treated with GentleCure. He was convinced, I already was convinced that this is the best option for him. And it was very satisfying to have that conversation.
And when she said that, I was like, let's do it. And I'm really happy I did.
With GentleCure, we're really using gentle x-rays. So this isn't the same type of radiation that you would see in the cancer center. We don't see a lot of the side effects that might come with a higher energy radiation. With GentleCure, we're really just treating skin deep. It's really nice, low energy, nice and gentle, literally, on the skin.
My radiation therapist, Jinda, was fantastic. She walked me through the whole treatment and would show me my progress. And you're watching it and you're seeing it from the beginning when the cancer's there to the actual 100% healing of the skin. It's amazing.
I loved Michael's enthusiasm about this treatment. He was so happy after so many years of going through surgery to find us and find GentleCure. It's nice to be able to get that ultrasound image every day and also to be able to explain to the patient, this is what I'm looking at, this is what I'm looking for, and this is how it helps me day to day with your treatment.
She's not only there to help me through my journey in my healthcare, but on a personal level, we've become friends. And that's the kind of care that I think anybody would want.
When Michael came for his post-treatment, we were able to now finally see the end result of these GentleCure and what a success it was. So the skin cancers were completely replaced by healthy tissue, and that's exactly what we wanted to see.
By the time I was done with my treatments, I was high-fiving the staff and they knew me by first name, and it's a real personal aspect where I didn't get that at the surgery center. Now I no longer fear my diagnosis because I know there's a positive way to deal with this instead of laying in bed at night with fear and anxiety of what was going to happen. I don't have to look at that anymore. What a bonus.
I believe in GentleCure because I think it's extremely important for patients to have a choice. It's important for patients to realize that it's their body, it's their health, and they should be in charge of it.
This is a very effective option that I really wanted to offer because I feel like without it, I wasn't really offering full spectrum of treatments to my patients. The whole principle of informed consent is, from patient advocacy perspective, to inform the patients of all the comprehensive options available.
There are many people with skin cancer out there, and they need to know that these options are available. And it's non-invasive and 99% effective.